Hey guys, welcome to my channel. D here. I'm gonna do a natural everyday makeup. First, I use my MAC Fix Plus to spray my face, hydrate my face. Then I'm gonna use my moisturizer. This is a primer and a moisturizer in one. I typically don't use a primer, but I like this one as a moisturizer. And I'm heavy-handed, so you can see I use a lot, and I'm rubbing it in like we're getting everywhere on our face. This is to hydrate as some more. I am oily skin, but I like to hydrate my skin. Aside the MAC Fix Plus, most of the products I'm going to be using will be Drugstore. You can find all these products at the Drugstore. So now I'm using my Maybelline pencil right here with the spoolie at the tip to draw my eyebrows. I'm shading in lightly. With small strokes, kind of shading it and filling it up, going under my brows, and doing the same for the other side. Just something very light, not too much. We don't want to be looking crazy out here. Detailed eyebrow tutorials coming soon. This is for the purposes of the video. Now I use my e.l.f. concealer to clean under my brows. I'm using the e.l.f. to clean under my brows, give it some shape, let it stand out more. If you're still watching this, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you so much. Now I try to clean as much as I can around my brows, and then I'm using the LA Pro concealer to shape it some more. I don't do this often. This is just to show that without the brush, you can also use the tip of the Pro concealer to also clean up your eyebrows. I don't do this often, but this is just to demonstrate how sometimes I do it. Sometimes I don't have the brush. If you don't have the brush, don't worry. You can always use the e.l.f. Pro brush to also clean up your brows. Now I'm using the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I have to mix two foundations to get my shade. I have a yellowish undertone, so I most of the time have to mix my foundations to get my shade. I'm blending under my brows also to take away the white residue that the concealer, the LA concealer, left. I'm using the patting motion. I kind of pat the product on my face, push the product into my skin to give us a natural look. You don't want the product sitting on your face. So now we don't forget our necks and our ears. Please do not forget those areas because it's gonna tell on you, okay? Everybody knows you wear makeup, yes. So now I'm using my Maybelline powder to set my eyelids. I will list everything in the description below. And I'm going with the Juvia Place eyeshadow palette. I'm taking the brown pigment here. It's very pigmented, and applying it gently, and I'm taking a little bit at a time. Like I said, I'm heavy-handed, so I might just overdo it. So because of that, I try to take the product a little at a time, just focus it in my crease area. Now I take the black pigment right here and apply it to the outer corners of my eyelid. You don't have to do it. This is my preference that I do just to create depth, and you gotta blend because we don't want any harsh lines. So I kept blending and blending some more, and blending, and I'll go in with my crease brush to blend out the harsh lines. Next, I'm applying this gold color on my eyelids. I love this because it gives a very natural look. Remember, we're going for the natural look, baby. That is the natural look. The natural look is a vibe. It's a vibe you're going for. Applying eyeshadow is pretty much optional. Some people do that, some people do not do it. It's really your preference. If you want, you can apply eyeshadow. If you want to skip this whole part, it's fine. But eyeshadow is a vibe. I love eyeshadow, so I'm applying it bit by bit. I want to see that gold popping, so I went in and applied some more just to make sure it's popping. Because girl, baby. Now don't forget to go and blend any harsh lines on your lids, because you don't want anyone to see where everything is. You want them to mix up, blend, merge together as a happy family that we are here. I use this brush to blend in any creases the foundation may have caused before applying my concealer. I use the Maybelline concealer. Everything will be in the description below. I apply under my eye, my nose, my chin, and I'm using it to lift up my eye. Apply it up on top. It's called the lifting method. I don't know, but it's supposed to lift up your eyes a little bit, give it some uplifting. So this is the point I asked that if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so below. I'm waiting for my concealer to get a little bit tacky before I go in to blend it. I'm using this brush to blend under my eye. I'm using this e.l.f. brush to blend the concealer under my eye. I got this brush from the drugstore. Like I said, this is a drugstore makeup look. You can get all the product from the drugstore. You don't have to break the bank to look nice. Now, not all concealers are meant to be dried up or to wait to get tacky. Some concealers actually dry before you even apply them, so be careful of the concealer that you're using. For this one, I had to wait a little bit for it to get tacky before I go in to blend. Be mindful of the concealer that you use. There are a lot of affordable concealers at the drugstore. We have the L'Oreal, Maybelline, you have NYX and NYX. So many concealers at the drugstore. Now I'm going in with my foundation brush to clean out any demarcation. Or I'm using this Morphe brush, and also I have the e.l.f. You can use any one that you want. I'll show you how both works. So I have the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm going to use a little bit at a time under my eye, so I'm patting it off the excess and applying just gently under my eye to set the concealer that we just applied. Bit by bit, take a little bit of powder. We are not baking today, we are only applying under our eyes. I look down to make sure I don't miss any part under my eye, making sure I apply the powder wherever I put the I put the concealer. I set my smile lines as well because I have deep smile lines, so I try to set it with the powder also. And then my forehead, I think I'm enjoying this a little bit too much. I set my forehead. I try not to miss anything. Now I go in with the Morphe brush as well. This is to set also under my eye. Make sure I don't miss any lines under my eye. But I kind of went overboard with this because I was having too much fun. I was surprised how much product it was able to take on that little brush. You know, they say don't underestimate those little things. So I got carried away and I applied more because I was loving it. Okay, I loved it. I love how it came out. So now we're gonna contour our nose. Girl, get the brush, okay? You're gonna contour our nose now. Yes, we are using this BH Cosmetics brush. I think it's the Sweetie collection with BH Cosmetics. So I got that and I'm using that to contour my nose. Again, you don't have to do this. I like to do it because makeup is my happy place. I have fun with my makeup, so I kind of do everything. I'm doing it as simple and as natural as much as I can. And I see that glow coming through, sis. The glow is coming through. Yes, yes. Now we're going to apply our eyeliner. This step, ooh, girl, you gotta hold your breath because I couldn't breathe. We are not breathing, okay? We are not breathing while applying eyeliner. With eyeliner, anything can happen. You can sneeze and mess it all up, or accidentally put the eyeliner all over you. Like, anything can happen, so you have to hold your breath and make sure you do this in one sitting. That's what I do. I start with the inner corners. There's really no formula or no process to do this. Just do it as much as you can. Stop when you want to stop. Just don't make a mess out of it, because eyeliners can be messy. It's patience, and stop when you feel like you've had enough, because like I said, you don't want to mess it up. Typically go for a thin line, that way to conceal my lashes. I'm using my mascara. I think this is from Essence, waterproof mascara that I'm using right now on my eyelids. Some people use mascara, some people don't use mascaras before applying their lashes. I do apply mascara because it helps me, just in case my lashes is coming off. I have the eyeliner and the mascara to kind of, yeah, this is my lashes coming soon. I use the duo glue. I apply at the tip and in the middle, but I focus more on the tip of the lashes because that's where it starts lifting up. So I do that. I applied it. Now we're going to contour our cheeks while waiting for our lashes to dry. We apply the contour on our cheeks, making sure we snatch that cheekbones. I already have prominent cheekbones, I'd say, so I don't need much contouring. This is to bring warmth back to my face and not look all powdery. I'm applying the lashes on my eyelids right now. I'm trying to show y'all how to do it. So you take it down the middle. I hold the lashes in the middle. I put it in the middle of my eyelids and do the outer corners first. Try to attach it, and I do the inner corners. This takes practice, y'all. It takes practice. You have to keep doing it. You have to keep applying lashes every day. Practice at home, wherever you're going, put on lashes, girl, and you get better at it. So like I said, I hold the middle of the lashes, I take it down, look down, and then I apply the inner corners, and then I apply the outer corners. After I use my fingers to merge the two together. Now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. As you can see, I've hit pan on that powder because I love it so much, to kind of set my whole face. This powder is the bomb. I'm applying mascara on my lower lashes. That face is necessary when applying mascara on your lower lashes. You need to get the hairs. Spraying my face with the Max Fix Plus. That is the only thing that is not drugstore. I did my lips offset because my battery died. And we are back. I will list everything down in the description box. And I think we look cute and natural. I fixed my hair. And now I'm ready to slay. So watch me slay. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial and sticking with me to the end. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you want to see next. Love you. Bye.